Hey everybody, this is my first YouTube video and I'm going to show you guys how to do the splits, the middle, the right, and the left. And whatever I'm going to do on my right side, I'm going to repeat on my left, and those stretches are the same, and the only difference is the middle splits. They have a little bit of different stretches than the left and right. Before you do all your stretches, you want to make sure that you warm up your body because you don't want to stretch cold muscles. You might get injured, and I've already injured my right hamstring, and it really hurts. So I'm working really hard to get the flexibility back in that leg. And the next thing is you don't want to push yourself too far. You just want to make sure you feel the stretch and feel a little bit uncomfortable, but you don't want to feel like pain. Because if you're feeling a lot of pain, you just want to stop. And work at your own pace. Don't try to get the splits in like, I don't know, 2 weeks or a week. Work into your own pace and listen to your body and how your body's telling you to, keep going. And if you find like it really hurts, then just stop, and slow it down. And the other thing is also make sure that you do this every day, because if you stop, that pushes you back, and then you have to kind of remind your muscles of the stretches that you had done prior. So if you want to achieve your splits, the whole saying, no pain, no gain. So you kind of have to do it every day, and your muscles will hurt the very next day if it's your first time, until your body starts getting used to these these stretches, excuse me. And yeah, I think that's it for informational wise, and I'm just going to show you guys how I got the splits and how these stretches that I did helped me get the splits. And like I said, take your time, do it at your own pace. Okay, so I'm just going to fix my camera. Sorry for the lighting, my room's like really dark. Plus I'm using my laptop camera, so next time I'll probably use something better. But I'm just going to fix this so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me see. I'll be able to see everything. I think you should. Okay. And sorry that my face is cut off, but I'm just pretty much showing you the stretches. Okay, so I'm going to start with my right leg. So that's the leg I'm going to put in front of me. And you want to start off with a 90-degree like this. So your front leg is in a 90-degree. And you're going to push back. Oh yeah, and make sure you hold these stretches for at least 30 seconds. So you're going to push back your left leg and push down your hips. So I'm up like this and I'm pushing my hips down. So you push down into your hips and you're going to feel the stretch in your quad. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds, but I'm not, just because so that the video is not too long. Okay, now you're going to do a reverse lunge. And you're going to try to the goal is to get your chest to your thighs and your head or your nose or chin to your knee. And then you come back, and then now I'm going to go into pigeon pose. I fold my front leg and I sit on it. Well, not on it, I'm sitting on the ground. Just fold the front leg and make sure your back leg is pushed all the way back and your knees tucked under. And so that will square your hips. And you want to push back so that you can feel the stretch right here. And then you can pull your leg up. Bring it closer to your body. And then you put it back. And then you come up. And then you do the lunge again. And this time you just pull your leg up and you bring it closer to your body. And you should feel more of a stretch in your quad. Your hip flexor rather. Okay. And then you do this. So you sit on your left leg and then you come down. And when you flex your foot, you feel the stretch more in your calves. When you point it, you feel it throughout the entire leg. Okay, and then the other stretch I do is you sit in like an L position, And then you come down. You come up, you come to the middle, flat back. You're going to feel the stretch along right here. You come up, and then side stretch. So you should feel it right here and all here. Okay? And once you finish doing those stretches and you're comfortable and you feel like you're ready going into your splits, you can go into them. There's lots of ways to go into splits. You can just slide it up. But what I do is I straighten my legs in the air, like so, and I slide down into that. You can see my back leg is tucked under, so that will give my legs, make my legs facing forward, so my hips will be straight rather. Okay. And basically going to repeat everything else on my left side. So once again, going to a lunge. Pull my back leg. You really feel it in your hip flex, so when you pull your back leg up. Put it down again. Reverse lunge. And always try to come down with a flat back and not so much like a round back. So you're going to try to flatten your back out. Okay, and then pigeon pose. And I'm still working on my left to get it like completely down and feel comfortable. My right is already down and comfortable. Just pull again. Down. Okay. And then the L position. And you can keep pushing this like back. And the further you push it back, the closer you are to your splits, basically. Okay, come down. Come to the middle. And you come up. And then, last but not least, sit down. Okay, and then you go into your splits. And I'm still working on my left split, so it's not all the way down, but it's pretty much there. Okay. And you want to make sure you hold the split stretches, so once you really get into your split, you want to hold that for a minute, if you can. To start off, you can do like 40 seconds. So now I'm going to do my middle splits, stretches, and so I usually go into the frog stretch. And with the frog stretch, you want to make sure you have, let me do it this way. So you have your legs out, so you have your knee, your butt, and your knee all in one line. And you can use a line to help you. And I usually have mine in a 90 degree, so my legs are like in the 90 degree. And then sometimes I also bring them in, and then I go down. Okay, I'll show you this way. And you keep pushing your pelvis down. And eventually it should be down. And then after that, I usually go into this stretch. And you can feel the stretch right here and right here on both sides. Okay. And then you're going to sit into a straddle. And you're going to lean to both sides. So on one side. And then you're going to do this. You're going to come up. You're going to lean one side. The other side, I mean. And you're going to do that. Then you come up. And then you're going to go all the way forward, well, as far as you can if you're just starting. Then you're going to come up, and this is how I usually go into my splits. I usually roll into my splits, but there's different ways of getting into your splits, and make sure you like the turned out. So I roll into my split. And as you guys can see, this is as far as I am in my middle splits. I pretty much almost have them. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Just work at your own pace and listen to your body and take your time, and eventually you will get the splits. Alright. I will take any requests. If you have anything to say, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, and make sure you leave your comments and whatever else you guys want to say down below. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.